Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, all the panelists. I welcome you all for this important webinar on moving towards self-reliant India, vocal for local. As we all know that supply chain is very important part of our Indian economy and for all the organization. So today we are having such session with such important panelists. We are honored to have with us Mr. Ishan Bedi. He is the founder and CEO of Synchronized Supply Systems.
Hi, Nirupama. Thank you. Thank you for having me here. I'll start off with a brief about what Synchronized is and, what we started. And then, of course, I'll come to the topic of the day, which is vocal for local. So Synchronized is a third-party logistics service provider. It was founded in 2007 by myself. And, we've covered the entire journey through the 13 years. Both as a plain vanilla logistics service provider, which was the journey that we started, in 2007, where we were just a regular, trucking and warehousing company. And we, began with standard processes. But in 2013, around the time where we hit some scale, we had to evolve, right? For those of us who are unaware, third-party logistics is primarily two services: warehousing and trucking, right? Both focused entirely on the domestic market, and the domestic market is, movement within the country, within the, the confines of the country, right? So in this, up till 2013, we had a pretty good, experience, pretty good growth. But at that point, we came across, certain issues in terms of scale management, where, our business was getting too big to manage. And at that time, we came across, the key solution by chance of, technology, where, we were building some softwares for somebody or some, aspects such as that. And subsequently, we realized that, technology is the way forward for the future. So in 2015, we started making some, softwares for ourselves initially, and now, we're a very tech-focused third-party logistics company. Right. So the context that we have here, or the topic of discussion that we have, is vocal for local, right? And what the Prime Minister has now said is that, the focus on domestic industries is going to go. There's going to be some level of, some level of protection for domestic industries. There's going to be some level of incentives for domestic industries, and this, is a very, very, very good position for us, and we are actually very, very happy with it, because our business is entirely focused on domestic logistics, and what we see for the future is that, if there is some level of incentives for domestic manufacturing, where, like there has been, in the past for, exports and things like that, we find that, there will be a huge boost to domestic manufacturing. And if there is a huge boost to domestic manufacturing, then, logistics goes hand in hand, right? And we are very, very hopeful of, the way forward if domestic manufacturing picks up. At the same time, we are, vocal for local for us is taking on two avenues of thoughts, right? And the perspective that we find, in the past 5-7 years or 10 years of being in the industry, right? We find that, there was a lot of, whenever we have spoken about technology, or whenever we have spoken about processes, at least in the logistics field, we have always attempted to benchmark ourselves against, what the Western countries are doing, or what, is happening in China. And, the aspect has always been, trying to aspire to be something like what is being done there, right? So a lot of the softwares that, get built or are, are procured are made by, companies which were based out of the West. And then they were, procured off the shelf, and then they were, people tried to implement them in India, and the perspective was always that, whatever is from the West or whatever is from somewhere else is better, right? But this is a mindset that we think, definitely needs a change, at least in the logistics space, because, India's logistics problems are its own, India doesn't have the same logistics problems that a developed country has. It doesn't have the same logistics problem that even China has. It has very unique problems in terms of the requirements of domestic manufacturers in terms of logistics and the movement of goods. So in that context, we feel that technology cannot be bought off the shelf, right? And technology cannot be photocopied, and technology cannot be imitated. In fact, one has to take the arduous steps of building that technology, right, and building it to the to the requirements of the domestic audience. And that is the key aspect where we believe vocal for local should also play out, where we have to have an aspiration for solutions which are based made for us. The technology that we speak about, in if we were to just look at the domestic industry, which is trucking and warehousing. Trucking in India has been stuck in the 70s for the longest time, right? And the reason for that is not that nobody has tried to, build new technology for trucking, but the problem has been that the target audience in terms of, adoption of technology in the trucking space is, are people who are not very well educated, very hardworking people, but not very well educated. So, for example, the drivers of our trucks, they may not be, very well qualified, and therefore technology adoption has been a key problem all this while. And it has not been that nobody's been able to build the technology, but the problem has been that the adoption of that technology has been, has been very slow, primarily because sometimes the technology built was very complex and it wasn't very easy to use. So this is again a unique problem which is to India, and this is a problem that now gets solved and gets resolved, partly because we have the ability to focus on aspects such as there's the oncoming the flood of the smartphones, where everybody has technology access right on their fingertips, and it's easy to use, it's easy to communicate, easy to train. And the perspective now is that because technology adoption is getting easier because of smartphones, we are able to therefore leapfrog the entire stage of technology development of the last few years, which other industries were able to take on and we were not. But now in the last 5-7 years, we have been able to do that. So this again, is a unique problem where so it is a problem that is to be solved in India, where the language that we speak, is our local language, which could be Punjabi, Hindi, Marathi, or Tamil. But the softwares were always developed in English, right? And buying an off-the-shelf software always ended up, being in English, which a user could not use, right? So what we mean by technology for the local for the local industry means that we need to be able to build technology that helps us solve our local issues, right? So other technologies that are used, at least in our business, in our line of business, for example, the a warehouse management system, right? What we find is that there is an abundance of warehouse management systems available across the industry, but typically they're all very either they're very expensive, or they've always been structured to a certain process level which exists in the Western world, but cannot be emulated in the Indian context. And because of which, because of this complexity, the implementation levels of these solutions are very, very poor. So it's almost like somebody has a Ferrari but they use it for lugging goods, right, rather than using it as a race car. And that is again a a very unique problem that we have, that we have the best of systems because these are systems from the West or from somewhere else, but we use them to a very small degree because they have not been made for our current environment. So in this context, we feel that vocal for local is absolutely critical. We need Indian-made solutions. We need Indian-made benchmarks. We need Indian-made softwares, and which solve the problem of the Indian unique Indian environment that we have. You know, the other aspect that we are seeing now is that one more thing for vocal for local is that we find that there needs to be connectivity within, companies. There is often a, a trust deficit, in terms of even trusting Indian companies. So for example, our solutions nowadays are all interconnected, and within supply chains, solutions have to be interconnected, because need to have softwares talking to other softwares, and you need to be able to connect two companies' softwares through APIs to be able to get a seamless solution in terms of logistics. So if we have, for example, if we are moving some goods and we are trucking some goods, and the customer wants to know where the location is, we should be able to transmit it from our system to their system, through an API. And it is as simple as that. But there is also a trust deficit in terms of, trusting Indian solutions or Indian companies, and Indian this, which we feel is a big gap, which also needs to be covered. So vocal for local, while very well, it works very well for manufacturing, and that's beneficial for the general industry. We feel that vocal for local should be stretched to Indian technology, and in terms of that, it should also be stretched to trust between Indian companies. That Indian companies are able to provide solutions that are needed, and they are able to provide solutions which are required in the logistics field.